It's Suave, and today we're gonna get a little freaky. If you don't know, Booktok is a thriving community on TikTok of book lovers, and are the reason many books have gone viral in the last few years. However, they are criticized a lot, because many people accuse them of only hyping up and reading books that are basically just borderline bullet rhymes with corn. We're gonna look at the most popular quotes from each of these books and see what really stands out to the community, and make our judgment from that. These are the categories I have. Could read this as a bedtime story to children. Got my rock still on. It's getting warm. Why am I tingling? Embarrassed to read this in public. And just straight up. So the first book we got is Icebreaker. Nothing will stand in our way, not even the captain of the hockey team, Nate Hawkins. Which is tricky because Anastasia can't stand him. So let's go down to the quotes. "You're my favorite," I whisper, leaning in to kiss her flushed cheek. Even if you had crab hands, Anastasia.
What?
Looking at her makes me want to be the funniest guy in the room so I can be the one to make her laugh. So far, it seems pretty tame. Hold on, fourth wall break. Don't give me that shit. I've seen what you have on your smutty bookshelf. This book is basically just breaking the fourth wall. Look, they're even talking about frenemies to lovers in 3 months. You can't show me anything I haven't already seen. You've used my face as a seat, Anastasia. I'm a big fan of your work. Arguably your biggest fan. I'm trying to decide whether you put a hockey stick in bed between us or if you're really happy to be waking up next to me. He rubbed himself against my ass, groaning next to the shell of my hair. He's a vocal guy and it does something to me. It's like he flicks a switch. Suddenly his Niagara Falls between my legs. You can see there's a hint of something there. I'm just gonna put it in "it's getting warm" because most of it just kind of made me laugh instead of like really doing anything. Twisted Love by Anna Huang. He's a devil blessed with the face of an angel, with a past he can't escape. You are the light to my dark, sunshine. His lips brushed against mine as we spoke. Without you, I'm lost. Okay, that's sweet, I guess. He gripped my chin and brought my gaze to his. What did I tell you? You're mine. You're never touching another man unless you want him 6 feet underground. So yes, we're exclusive. There's no way women want men to be like that. I feel like if a man did that in real life, gotta break up with him. That's crazy. You want to fuck? We fuck. You want to date? We date. You want to call me your boyfriend? I'll call you my girlfriend. Prince Charming, am I right? Sex with Alex was sex like I had never known. He called me sunshine one moment and it's the next. And I loved it. Oh God. And your pussy is mine.
Your little pussy belongs to me.
Every inch of you belongs to me, and if you ever let another man touch you, he'll end up in pieces. You'll end up tied to my bed and in every hole until my name is the only one you remember. Huh? Ain't no way someone wrote that. I think I've seen enough. So embarrassed to read this in public. That is so embarrassing. If you walk past someone and you know even a little bit about this book and you see them reading that, don't shake their hand, first of all. Just keep on walking. It's kind of like a play on Greek mythology. It's like Persephone and Hades and all that. I was just scrolling past the reviews. I saw one that said her safe word is pomegranate. So I think I know we're in for some shit right now. For a moment, I can only stare up at her. Her dress spills over her legs and down to the floor. The dark throne behind her. I was fucking around, she's a goddamn god. Oh, he's just bowing to her. Okay, that's pretty nice, I guess. My desire to hear Hades' dry, rasping laugh is becoming a serious addiction. It's 1,000 times better when he's making the sound against my pussy. If he's laughing at your pussy, woman, moving her towards orgasm, she still tastes like summertime. I want to wrap her and keep her safe. I want to fuck her until her mask shatters and she cries as she comes around my cock. You remember how good it felt to be filled by me? People don't talk like this. Well, I guess they're Greek gods. This is straight smut. What the hell is that? Jesus. I mean, Zeus. A socialite plus a sea captain. Let's see what this seaman does. When I hug you, fuck. His heart was turning over like a car engine. My hugs are your recharging station. You can be as high maintenance as you want, honey, but I'm the only one who does the maintenance. That's so corny, bro. Thrust. The quote just starts with thrust. Came here to be neighborly, Piper. Is there anything neighborly about the way I'm giving you this? It's the worst, like, bedroom talk I've ever heard in my life. It's so stupid. Can I rub it here, baby? Just want to rub it where I made you come. Can't believe meat looks... Okay. Thought he was talking about some other meat.
What do you mean by that?
Alright, well, this book is just... It sounds hilarious. Low-key, I might just read this. I think it's in... Why am I tingling? Nah, you know, it's in Getting Warm. It's in Getting Warm. It just made me laugh a lot, but, it's a neighbor. But it doesn't seem too crazy, you know, comparatively. This review says, I truly have no explanation. It wasn't a monster come to eat me. It was this monster who's come to eat me out. A Great Dane can still make a Chihuahua pregnant. Guess which one you are. Is that true? Her flesh is almost completely hairless. What is this book about? Of all the worst case scenarios I've come up with since being abducted by aliens, being licked until I come isn't anywhere on the list. I feel like there's an alien bingo card somewhere that just got checked off. Horns, check. Tail, check. Crazy ass check, check, check. Yeah, that's straight up smut. I got abducted by aliens, he's eating me out. That's the whole plot of that book. A woman discovers the father of the child she is nannying may be her biggest only fan. Oh, okay. So it's like a modern day book. It sounds like it's gonna be horrible. Then we got to the halfway point, they got together and they never stopped fucking. So naturally I got bored. First of all, you assume any fault to be had is with the man. You have good hits and a better brain. That means you automatically hands above the rest. When I'm getting down within an inch of my life every night, no idea what the context for that is. I'm gonna put this in tingling. Let's get our first tingling on here. Fourth wing. All I know is something to do with like dragons and like, it's kind of like Harry Potter with dragons. Well, more dragons, I guess. Hope is a fickle thing, dangerous thing. It steals your focus, aims it towards possibilities. Most poetic thing we've seen out of any Booktok book. Lies are comforting, truth is painful. My breath catches, my body warms. The traitorous bitch. You are not attracted to toxic men, I remind myself. And here I am getting all attracted. We're starting to dive. Beautiful fucking asshole. What? Not a lot of them seem very bad. Like they seem very, very traditional. Dare I say, we might have our first children's story right here. Beautiful fucking asshole. We start thrusting at each other, trusting each other. Oh my God. All right, well, I don't think I would let a kid read this, but it doesn't seem particularly bad. So our last book, Fourth Wing, I think with this one, I still got my rocks on. All right, so this is what our tier list looks like right now. I'm not gonna lie, I was surprised by some of the raunchiness, but some of the books were kind of tame compared to what I expected. If you've read any of these books, tell me if you agree with my ranking and let me know where you would rank them. Make sure to subscribe and let me know if you want me to do all the rest of the books.